Good afternoon, Sacramento and friends. Thank you for joining me today. Justin Vierra here with the Vierra Group at Keller Williams Realty in Sacramento. Checking in with you as we do every month for your Sacramento real estate update. This month, my goal is to deliver to you what I believe is the one most powerful thing you really need to know about real estate today. But before I get to that, we'll jump into the stats really quick. So if you've been following our conversation or listening to any media outlets about real estate, whether it be national or local, you know that a big part of the conversation is dominated about the market cooling off or slowing down or potential problems. But I think what you should really know is that yes, the market is expanding over month. We're listing more homes in general than we are selling. However, the homes that we're selling are the same number of homes month over month as we have in the past. So sales are the same. It's just that there are more homes coming onto the market than there have been in the past. If you think about it, in the recent past, there was almost nothing on the market. The market is expanding, but month over month, 0.1%. So it's not that massive of an increase, and we're still selling the same amount of sales. So keep that in mind. When you look month over month, the average price is a little bit lower. 3,000 to 5,000 on average. However, if you look year over year, 6% increase in real estate for Sacramento. So still a healthy market, but an expanding market. So it's really important to sort of understand that dynamic. But the most powerful thing I think you really need to know is just be really careful about applying generalized information into your specific scenario. I can tell you from experience in Sacramento, working with clients in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range in high demand areas, if you think that the market's really cool, you're gonna miss an opportunity on a home that you really like. And then at the same time, you can't necessarily apply that to the conversation at maybe $600,000 or $700,000. So you have to be really careful. Of course, neighborhood is really specific and how that price inflection works for you. So buyers in the market, my note that I have for you here is, definitely understand that the market's expanding. You got more homes to choose from, but be careful to overthink that the world's on sale or real estate, the seller's going to jump on a below ask offer, $25,000 below ask or something like that. We're just not seeing that. Sellers have a lot of equity in their homes and they're not necessarily desperate to sell. They would like to sell, but keep in mind they're going to be a buyer themselves too, because we see a lot of move-up buyers. Sellers, my sellers out there, be sure you're pricing your home right. Pricing right is going to do everything for you to make sure that your home sells within 30 days. If you're not pricing right, buyers are very sensitive to price and they're going to hold off until you make a move probably first, and so you'll see your home sit on the market a little longer. That leads me into being patient as your second tip for sellers. You got to be a little bit more patient. We might not necessarily sell your home in the first week, but keep in mind it's probably going to happen in the second to fourth week. Right now I have 74% of all homes in Sacramento selling inside of 30 days, and I think that sounds like a really strong market in a lot of regards. So that's the Sacramento real estate market update and the top tips that I have for you this month. Really appreciate you tuning in every month, subscribing, sharing any comments or questions that you might have, and we'll see you soon.